So I've been threatening to write and even record a recipe for this thing called pineapple weed pie for the newsletter. Just a matter of finding time to record things and even go and pick some pineapple weed. And here I was going to the shops here, and I came across this beautiful patch of pineapple weed here. So let's go. The important thing is it's young and green, and that means it's not going a funny taste. I've heard it gets a funny taste if it's too old. Pineapple weed here in the elegant surroundings of the train station. Yeah, I do not think the people of Pori in southwest Finland are used to weird English people making videos with the weeds dug up by the side of the road. Starting to get some looks. Yeah, I shook off a group of youths that had taken a dislike to me. Just kidding. Pori. Finland's lovely, really. There's none of that kind of thing around here. I mean, I am afraid of young people, but it's nothing to do with this video. But anyway, there's another patch of pineapple weed here. And the reason I was picking it near a train station is because it really loves crappy ground, like concrete and pavements and things like this. Right here, there's some more. You got it. You can see maybe. If I bring it to my face, there it is in focus. A little bit like chamomile without the petals. It smells like pineapple weed. I mean, it smells like pineapple because, you know, hence it's called pineapple weed. Wistfully looks out the window, turns to the camera. Okay, we made it back. Welcome to the Recovering Line Cook. I am your host, Will Reedy. This is the first of my video recipes for the newsletter, so thanks for watching. And today we're going to start off by making a riff on a very classic lemon meringue pie. But ours is made a little bit different with that pineapple weed of ours, which gives a fantastic fruity and floral pineapple flavor with something that is growing out on the pavement right now in this part of the world. So let's get to it. I'm taking care of my pastry dough here, which I absolutely made from scratch. Ignore that plastic wrapper. That's my wife's. Our ingredients here, all listed in the recipe, and this is our dried pineapple weed, which took about 2 days to dry. We start by adding the sugar and the corn flour together, mixing that slowly with the water before adding all of the pineapple weed and then bringing it to a medium heat, stirring all the time. And as this comes to a boil, it will thicken a lot and go translucent. And to that, once it's cooled a little bit, we add the egg yolks and pass that through a sieve. We add our lemon juice and lime juice, mix that, and then get that into our case. That goes straight into the oven at 200. Meanwhile, we can make our meringue. We bring that to stiff peaks before adding the sugar slowly, bringing it to stiff peaks again after each addition. There's my young son helping me with the sugar there. Once we're out of the oven, that's about 10 minutes at 200, we check there's a skin formed before adding our meringue on top, piled from the edges into the center. And the last step is to back in the oven at 200 for about 15 minutes. Okay, our pie is cooled. We've cut a slice. I don't know how well you can see here, but dainty. There, that's quite nice. Elegant portrait. And on the taste. I mean, I did cook it, so it feels a bit weird to say it's great, but it really is lovely. The pineapple weed really comes through amongst the lemon and lime. It's just great. And the very sweet filling is just kind of lifted a little bit
with the meringue. I love it. I can make this every year when the pineapple weed hits. And if you don't have pineapple weed and you want to try something a little bit different, try some pine shoots, or pine needles. Be really good as well. Thanks for joining me.